Hello community, welcome to a new story titled, Would Guys Consider What My GF Did as Micro-Cheating or Cheating in General? Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the little bell to be notified about new stories and updates. Let me start by saying my girlfriend plays video games, a lot. She doesn't work and I provide for her. I make enough to take care of us both and wanted to provide for her. We've been together for 2 years and I never had any insecurities or trust issues with her beforehand. She ended up friending a guy who she played Valorant with. I thought cool, she doesn't have many friends online that play her, so I thought it would be okay. Long story short, one night, I went to play on her PC and Discord was open. I ended up seeing their messages open. There were smiley faces and I saw him say that he thought she was beautiful. I was intrigued. So I started going through the messages and ended up seeing some very inappropriate banter and talking. It started out innocent, but it progressively got more erotic. Their jokes were super inappropriate. For example, he randomly stated he didn't watch adult content. She replied, "Really? I watch open all the time. Everyone does." She hated that I watched adult content and was so against it. I thought it was an odd thing to say. She then made a joke about how she was a chem girl, she's not really, and asked if he wanted a link to her chat. She would Snapchat this guy then delete any evidence, so I started getting worried. He would tell her how beautiful he thought she was and she would send smiley faces and say thanks. She never once told this guy she was in a relationship, red flag, I know. She also talked about how she was flexible and could be a stripper. Just random inappropriate comments and convos, plus her not making him aware that she was in a relationship. I ended up messaging him and he was surprised that she never told him. He actually called her easy woman. I'll attach some photos of the convos. She denies that she micro-cheated or flirted with this guy and that he was just a friend and it's her personality. She recently went back to her hometown and told her mother, she is abusive and toxic and treats her best nephew badly and he takes care of her too. Her mom validated her that she didn't cheat, it's just the way she is and everyone in her family knows that's how she is. Am I tripping or wrong for feeling betrayed? Edit, I want to clarify that I made her block him. My issue is that she doesn't think she cheated. She thought it was inappropriate, but there's not convincing her otherwise. I told her I just wanted closure on the matter and that we could let it go, but she refuses to acknowledge it. Comments on this story. 1. Is she okay with you having a friendship with a woman where you do what she did? Are you okay with what she did? As a couple, you have to decide what constitutes cheating in your relationship. Clear boundaries are very important. Absolutely not. She said it was wrong and she'd feel bad, but she doesn't consider it cheating. I've set boundaries, just never thought I'd have to worry about this. 2. She catered to this man's needs of attention and validated his need for adult content yet scorned yours. She hid what she sent him and you already know it was photos without clothes and her body since even he called her easy woman. She was a chem girl and she shamed you for adult content and not him. She cheated. She created an intimate world with another man while you paid for her to do so. She cheated on your dollar. In your home. And you tell both her cheating body and her mother that you won't be providing for people that entertain other men unless you sent them to do it and are getting a cut. I'm sorry. That last part was too much, but I won't delete it, because it exemplifies this behavior as easy woman. 3. A person's character is revealed by their behavior when they think you're not watching. She knew it was inappropriate but did it anyway. Her behavior destroyed your trust. That's just as destructive as relationships or cheating. You are being taken advantage of by someone that does not appreciate what you provide her. You're lucky there's no kids or you'd be stuck with her. In a relationship she is selfish, entitled, deceitful, disrespectful, and has zero empathy for you. What did you think of this story? Write your opinion below in the comments, plus like, subscribe and click the little bell for new stories and updates. Second story. I don't know what to do. I am a 24-year-old young man and have been in a relationship for 10 years. Last year I moved away to study, and we agreed that at the end of my first year, May 2022, we would get married, and she would come live with me. Her parents are very conservative, and she could not move away unless she was married. As I progressed through my first year, I felt her getting more distant, and during one of my visits in December I felt that she had no interest in me and discovered that she was talking to other men, but I did not confront her or say anything about it. In January, she told me everything, from which person she was talking to even what hotel she went to, and how she didn't want to leave me, but also didn't want to get married yet. I gave the relationship another shot under the condition that she visited me without her parents for a week to see if we were still compatible to get married so she can come live with me. Fast forward to today, the visit is supposed to be in 3 weeks, her mom and brother are coming with her, we will only see each other for 2 days, chaperoned by their family, and we have to stay in her extended family's house. All this situation has had me depressed and not able to focus on any of my work. Sometimes I just feel like it would be better to gather all my things and disappear. Go anywhere and start off a new life away from all of these problems. TLDR, fiancé of 10 years from a conservative household cheated on me, and after the second chance we will only be able to see each other in person for 2 days before deciding if we get married or not. Views on this story. 1. It's very alarming how hypocritical this sounds from her and her conservative views, not only from herself and her family. She will only move with you after marriage, yet she can move her body to a hotel with a guy and do Jesus knows what and not have to marry to do so. And she is constantly hovered by her family, I guess, to prevent relationships before marriage. Yet it seems she probably did already anyways. She can't even hold herself to her own values. Someone with loose morals is not worth the trouble. What she wants of you is not love, and she is incapable of loving you if she did this. She loves the idea that you will be her safety net and provider for her. Think hard if you want to continue this relationship. This is gonna happen again. And you'll be just like her family, hovering over her constantly so that she is faithful. She will come to resent that, no doubt. 2. I'd tell her to not come. She cheated, you gave her another chance. You said she needs to come alone. She won't even honor that request. I'd call her parents and fill them in on just why you are leaving. Then disappear from their lives for good. May it go badly for her and her complicated family. 3. I'd call her parents and fill them in on just why you are leaving. Then disappear from their lives for good. May it go badly for her and her complicated family. Exactly this, I would inform them, and then block them on everything: social media, phone, email, even on the fax if you have one. For her, just send her a message of something like this. Hello, since a relationship is based on trust and respect and you disrespected me and I can't trust you after what you did, I believe there is no relationship anymore. I don't want you or your family to come. I don't want you or your family to contact me. So if you come, I will not meet you or your family. And to make sure I won't be contacted, I will be blocking you all on everything. I wish you a good life and hope you get everything you wanted, but I won't be part of it. Done. Then you need to focus on yourself, make yourself happy, go to counseling if needed, go to the gym, go do your hobbies, but ultimately love yourself. 4. Why are you still with her after she cheated on you? If I was you, I would leave her, because there is no point wasting more years on a cheat or someone who isn't satisfied with you. 5. I'd tell her to not come. She cheated, you gave her another chance. You said she needs to come alone. She won't even honor that request. I'd call her parents and fill them in on just why you are leaving. Then disappear from their lives for good. May it go badly for her and her complicated family. 6. You both need to grow up and date other before you get married. So you've been together since you were 14. Do you know what the odds of that marriage lasting long term are? Almost none without the cheating. End it, go do your thing, be young and date others and let her do the same. You are in no way ready to be a husband, and she isn't ready to be a wife if she's letting her parents dictate her life in that way. End this. Yeah, we've been together since we were 14. I can't really imagine life without her. What did you think of this story? Write your opinion below in the comments, plus like, subscribe and click the little bell for new stories and updates.